Hey guys, how goes life? I hope all is well and happy, joy, and all that jazz. Um, so I want to tell you about a thought that I had. I want to tell you about a thought that I had, the whole scenario, what I came up with, all that good stuff. So it started this morning while I was in my own personal concert. So I was in the shower, letting the water beat on my nakedness. That might be a little bit too much, like a little bit of oversharing. But how else do you take a shower? Just saying. Anyway, so I was in the shower, naked and whatnot, and I was in a concert. Like, I was singing, I was dancing, I was enjoying the hell out of me and just being happy go lucky or whatever. And then a thought popped into my mind. Last night on a Single Me Facebook page, I posted something to the effect of me being in desperate need of music and conversation. Like, I am a person who loves to talk. I love intellectual conversation. I love to go back and forth with someone about any random topic. I need that. It stimulates me. It makes me happy. And then to have this conversation with music thrown into the mix, always something exciting. Why does my ear look hella weird right now? You know what that's about. Anyway, so I was like, this is what I need. I am in need of conversation. I'm in need of music. So I gave like some scenarios of where I'd like to be. Like, I'd like to be on a beach at night under the stars having a conversation, or at night in a park under the stars having a conversation with music, or on the hood of someone's car listening to music under the stars having a conversation. And at the very least, if we can't make it to any of those three locations, I will take being on someone's living room floor with a glass of wine, great music in the background, and great conversation to boot. Like, I just think it'll be so dope and so amazing. So, in the midst of me thinking about my need for conversation and music, I played out a fantasy. Like, the perfect fantasy for that situation would be the guy saying, "Hey, you create the playlist, I'll get the wine, the location, and everything will be grand." But once that thought popped into my mind, I was just like, dude, you don't like when people do things for you, especially guys. It weirds me out, and I don't know why. I got it. It weirds me out, and I don't know why. Like, it's so freaky. But in regards to that, I had three different conversations with three different people over this weekend, and it was just like I need to do something about myself. So the first conversation, I was talking to this guy that I've known for a really, really long time, and he was just like, "Tell me what you want me to do." What are you saying to me? And he said it again. And I'm just like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you expect me to say. I blushed and I got so bashful. I was hiding my face. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know what to say to this. Like, I don't know when the last time or if someone has ever said to me, tell me what you want me to do. I was stuck and I didn't know what to do. And that was the one conversation, right? Then the second conversation I had was with someone who I haven't seen in a really, really long time. He was like, let's hang out, let's meet up, and I'll treat you to dinner and whatever else you like. Immediately, I wanted to respond, you don't have to treat me to anything. Like, we can hang out and we can go Dutch on dinner or whatever. But before I sent it, I went to my sister. I was like, should I send this? She was like, no. Sometimes you have to let people treat you. And I was just like, and I don't know how to accept it. So weird, right? And then the last conversation I had was last night. I walked to the store with a friend of mine, and he just kept asking me if I wanted anything. Like, I was playing with cheese. Don't ask me why I was playing with cheese. I got really, really excited about the cheese. It's like this little mozzarella cheese pack. I was really excited about it. He was like, "Do you want the cheese?" No. Then we went to another store. "Do you want anything?" No. Like, I have money. I got this. If I want something, I'll purchase it. But I don't want anything right now. And I'm like, so just like playing back these three conversations, I'm just like, people wanting to do things for me weirds me out, and I need them to stop. But then it's like, do I really, really need them to stop? I don't know. Or do I just need to grow up? So I guess, like, I'm just so used to being so independent and so, I don't know, like, so much into me and being all in this singleness thing that I don't know how to accept when people want to genuinely be nice to me and want to treat me to things and want to do for me. Like, I don't know how to accept it. Like, I grew up with my mom saying, you don't need a man, let alone anyone else to do anything for you. And I just kind of ran with that. And in my last relationship, it was like, yes, we were doing things for each other, but I was doing a lot. Like, I did a lot for me, I did a lot for him, and I guess I just let it know, like, if you disappear, I'll be able to stand on my own, and that's what it is. And I guess it kind of came off as, like, you're a want, not a need, and there was really no balance between us. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's just kind of weird, like, I know what I want and I know what I bring to the table and I know what I expect of the person who I want to be with. But when it comes to them doing stuff for me, I just get so standoffish. And I don't know. I don't know what that is. Like, is it just me being so much into being single? Is it me being too damn independent? Like, what is it? I don't know. I wish I knew. I mean, like, I feel like it's good that, like, I kind of figured it out, when it comes to, I guess, accepting my flaws and admitting to them. Like, I get weirded out when people want to do shit for me. I'm trying to learn how to be better, but it's just like, it's so hard. Like, I guess, well, how does this go back to what did that lady call me? I think she called me emasculating. I emasculate men. I don't feel like I do. I don't feel like I've ever done. Like, I've always just been a person who wanted to be the girl in the relationship. But sometimes, I don't know. I feel like I can do for me better than you can do for me. Maybe I just don't give people a chance. Maybe I'm too damn shallow. I don't freaking know. But hell, I'm getting somewhere with admitting it. I'm way too damn independent. People freak me out, and I want different things. I don't know. It'll get better, guys. I promise. I'm gonna get better. But I had a realization, and that's pretty dope. But in any case, music, conversation, maybe even a glass of wine. Summertime goals. That's what this whole post was about. Have a good night.